Hello, class and professor. This is Robin Williams. I hope this video goes over well. I'm doing this over YouTube as I don't have access to use the voice thread because my computer is a company issue computer and the firewall won't permit it. So in my video presentation today, I decided to have a little fun with it. I personally am a Capricorn, and everyone knows that Capricorn is the best astrological sign on the planet. I came up with an example of a local dance club owner by the name of Al, who himself is a Capricorn, and he's considering having a huge party next season to celebrate all Capricorns. So Al decides to randomly survey patrons of his club to get an idea of how many of the patrons who frequent his club are in fact Capricorns. There is a 0.49 probability that a person that Al chooses will be a Capricorn. So let's find the probability that 4 out of 10 randomly selected patrons are Capricorns. So the number of trials, of course, is 10, and the number of successes in this case would be 4. So when performing the calculation, we use a factorial of 10 over 10 minus 4 factorial times 4 factorial. Again, 10 representing the number of trials and 4 the number of successes. We take that number and multiply that by 0.493, which is the probability that a person will be a Capricorn. And we multiply that again by 0.51, which is the chance of failure. And again, the 0.49, we do that to the third power. And then the number or chance of loss, the 0.51, we do that to the 10 minus 4, which again is the number of trials, minus the number of successes. So then we take the 10 factorial on the numerator and break that down. We do 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 factorial. We could stop there because at the bottom when we do the math, 10 minus 4 factorial gives us 6 factorial, and then we do the 4 factorial, which is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So we can cancel out the 2 6 factorials from the numerator and the denominator, and then we just multiply the numbers. So the numerator then becomes 5,040, and the denominator becomes 24. And once we do the math on the 0.43 in the line above, to the third power, we get 0.11649, and then we multiply that by the 0.51 in the line before. In this case, it's going to be the 6th power because we do the 10 number of trials minus 4, the number of successes, which gets us 0.03502. And once we add all our numbers up, multiply them together, we end up with a 0.85241, which gives us a probability of 4 of 10 patrons that frequent Al's club happen to be Capricorns, the best sign on the planet. That's a pretty good number. Thank you.